How long does it usually take to obtain property finance? It's a great question, and although a number of things can impact how long it takes, we generally find it's about a 2 to 3 week process to work with a mortgage broker to go through the entire process and end up with pre-approval or potentially fully approval if you end up finding a property. So there are 6 key steps that we work with our clients in getting through the process. Step number 1 is sitting down with the client and doing goal setting. So this often is a virtual call to understand exactly what the client's needs are, their goals and their objectives, take that away, and then assess the loan market for exactly what's available. During the goal setting process, we usually agree to set out a fact find and find more financial information on the client. This helps us to exactly find out what the current circumstances are for the client, for example, their credit history, and then their financial details, for example, their income and expenses. Next step is for us to confirm your goals and objectives and your current financials based on what we've found out from you. So we'll sit down again with you or send you information and show you what your current borrowing capacity looks like. This is a really helpful exercise, and at this point we find customers often go off and look for properties based on a rough estimate of their budget. In the meantime, we keep working in the background on step 4, which is around submitting documents and obtaining documents from you. So we want to provide all the evidence and support that we have for you to make sure that everything that you've said in your application stacks up. When we've got that information, we'll present back the most preferred option for your circumstances and agree exactly where you want to take your lending. For example, you might find that the best product on the market for you is with Commonwealth Bank for an investment property and maybe Macquarie Bank for an owner-occupier. The final step in the process, which can take between 3 to 7 days, or potentially longer depending on your circumstances, is to submit the loan application. As brokers, we do this on your behalf, and this is usually for conditional finance in most cases if you haven't already obtained a property. So all in all, the process takes between 2 and 3 weeks, and some things can make it go longer and some things can move it up faster.